much. Thank you for clicking on my video. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, hi, I'm Bergina and welcome to the Babby Gang. So today I just wanted to talk about authenticity and how it's literally the key. So what made me want to talk about this is because I noticed that there is a lot of trendy, what's trending, what's this, what's that, but there is not a lot of authenticity these days. And I say that because a lot of the music is starting to sound the same. A lot of the videos are starting to sound the same. The content creator videos, the content, the music, like a lot of it all is starting to sound the same. And I feel like that is because of lack of authenticity. That is because of lack of wanting no, not lack, but that is because of the fear of being perceived. And I just feel like I need y'all to wake up, okay? And I'm even talking to myself, I'm talking to my friends, I'm talking to people I know, people I don't know, I'm talking to you who clicked on this video. Not being authentic is like one of the worst things you can do, because when you're not authentic to yourself and to your purpose, that gets you into situations that could have been avoided. When you're misaligned, especially if it's like intentional, like you're misaligned due to you not wanting to show your personality or due to you, whatever the case may be. Being misaligned is one of the worst things that you can possibly do to yourself, because it literally has things that are not aligned with you coming into your frequency, coming into your space, coming into your life, generating. And that's because you are not in alignment. When you are in alignment, everything just flows. There is no resistance. Like, there is literally no resistance when you are aligned. And that's just how I feel. I feel like now that I'm really living true to myself, true to my purpose, there has been a lot less resistance within my life. There are still some challenges that, I work towards, I work through, and I am working through. But as far as resistance, no. I feel like everything has just been unfolding perfectly for me. Everything has just been unfolding like magic. You can't tell me magic isn't real, because my life is magical. My life is so blissful because of me being in alignment. And I'm telling you, once you shift into your alignment, once you are aligned and you stop the faking, you're authentic, and you don't people please, you don't do certain things, you don't go against your boundaries, like you don't do certain things that, like I said, don't align with you. Once you shift into that alignment, my friend, you have won. It literally feels like I'm living in a movie right now. Like, the way that things are coming into place for me, and unfolding into place. I don't even want to say falling, because it's not just falling crazily, wildly. No, it's literally unfolding, like a flower blooming. That's exactly how it looks. Like, how the flower starts off like this, and then it just unfolds. And with that being said, I'm like so excited about my life, and I'm actually hopeful. I know that 2026, this new year, the year of the horse, the year 10, but also the year 1, is fantastic to me because of that. Like, the way I am so in alignment, and things have just been unfolding. Like, and it's like I want to even go into detail, but I'm not even going to go into detail yet. Like, you guys are just going to see. My girls, y'all just going to have to see, and y'all are going to have to come into alignment with me. When I said see you at the top, I want us to be here, not here or here. See you at the top. We're going to the top together. So I need y'all to wake up, be in your authentic self, because that's how you attract the right people and the right opportunities. If you keep entertaining men that are not in what you want, they're not aligned with you, you're going to keep attracting men that are not aligned with you. If you keep working jobs where you're settling and you're getting paid less than what you deserve, then you're going to keep receiving job opportunities where you get paid less, jobs that treat you like shit, jobs that don't appreciate you, because you don't even appreciate you. You can't expect to be appreciated, and you don't even appreciate yourself. If you keep doing things that are unaligned or misaligned, then you're never going to be aligned. You have to be able to release and detach all things that do not serve you. Point blank, period. Like, That's what I'm learning. Like, anything that doesn't serve me has to go. You could test it out, you could do a little experiment, but once you know and you see and you realize this does not serve me or this is not what I want, then you take it upon yourself to cut that out of your life. Then you take it upon yourself to leave that job. You take it upon yourself to elevate and move on and to cut your losses. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you keep doing things that are not aligned with you, you can't ever expect to truly be aligned with your purpose, truly be aligned within yourself or anything like that. You have to learn to have discipline, have a backbone, and be assertive. And that's not just with people, that's with yourself, with your own life. Like, you have to learn to be assertive. There are going to be times where you're tempted to just give in or to settle. No. Because every time you settle, you are misaligning, bitch. Every time you settle, you're misaligning. Because that's not what you actually want, but you're settling for it. Don't settle for these niggas. Don't settle for no job. Don't settle for no school. Don't settle for no car. Do not settle until you get what you want. That's really how I'm feeling like. That's really how I'm feeling like. Like, why would I settle? It just doesn't make sense. I seen this quote that said, in order for you to receive, your hands have to be empty. So why are you scared and not excited? I'm gonna say that again so y'all can actually like tap in, lock in, hear me. In order for you to receive, your hands have to be empty. So why are you scared and not excited? I can't really say too much about it. Like, I hope that clocks you in, because that had me like, oh, that clocked my tea. That really did. It actually clocked my tea. I was like, you know what? That is actually so true. That is so true. Just like how you go grocery shopping, and when you run out of groceries, you go grocery shopping again. It's the same thing with literally everything in your life. Like, you have to understand that whatever you allow reflects how you feel about yourself. Whatever you're around reflects how you feel about yourself. How you talk to yourself reflects how you feel about yourself. What your actions reflect how you feel about yourself. So when you think of it like that, and me, I'm a goddess, and I treat myself as a goddess. Like, when I clean my room, I'm like, my room has to be clean for a goddess. I want to come home to a clean room. I'm a goddess. I'm a fucking goddess. Why would I not come home to a clean room? So I always make sure I make my bed every single morning, because as a goddess, I want to come home to a made bed. I want to look at my bed and be like, oh, sweet home, and jump into bed. Same with the house. I want to clean my house so that when I get home, it's home, sweet home. The world may not be safe and the world may be ugly, but my home is safe and beautiful. My home is my sacred space. It's my sanctuary. So I'm going to ensure that I feel that way about my home. Cleanliness is holiness. So always keep that in mind as well. Like, how you treat yourself and even how you treat people and everything else around you is a reflection of yourself and how you feel about yourself. What you allow is a reflection of yourself and how you feel about yourself. So be authentic so that the right people can find you. And you don't have to have all this resistance. I know I'm kind of like bouncing from I didn't write no notes today, guys. I'm off the dome, so I know I'm kind of bouncing, but bear with me. There's a message here. If you're locked in, tell me you're locked in the comments right now. Put the lock emoji. But yeah, is that all I had to say? Let me think. Yeah, just, it's 2026. The official New Year starts February 17th. I will be eating grapes under the table, green. I recommend that you do the same. Eat your grapes under the table. Put your 12 goals for the year, and take aligned actions towards those goals. Because you can't say you want this and then you're doing that. No. If you want this, work towards that, and watch how your path blooms like a flower. I'm telling y'all, I know it may be harder said than done. I mean, easier said than done. But I'm telling y'all, this is literally the story of my life. Once I just started being true to myself, I kind of had to stop giving a fuck. Like at one point I was really apathetic, but then I turned that into, instead of being apathetic and not giving a fuck in a bad way with a negative connotation, I now feel like I have reached flow state. So instead of being apathetic and not caring, it's more so just flowing, and then using all of the skills and my discernment and everything that I learned towards any task or challenge at hand. But so at first I was very apathetic, but I had to tap in, lock into my emotions, and really feel and flow with life. And now I'm more flow state. I just feel like this is the way to go. This is the way to life, because I have been a lot less stressed. I know y'all could tell. I'm looking too good, looking like a snack. And that's because I don't stress, and I really make sure that my mental health and my well-being comes first despite everything else. My well-being comes first. I am worth so much, and the best version of myself is worth so much, and she deserves to shine through. I want to spread my light and show my light so other people can feel safe to do the same. It doesn't take anything to light. It doesn't take anything from a candle to light. Use the fire to light another candle. Wait, does that make sense? Like, if you have a candle that's lit and you have another candle in your hand that's not lit, and you use that candle to light it, it doesn't do anything to that candle. It doesn't hurt it in any type of way. But you get to light the other candle. And I feel like that's what we're meant to do here. We're supposed to let our light shine through so that other people know it's okay for their light to shine through, and then it's just a domino effect. We're all interconnected, and the sooner we realize that, the better. So wake up, y'all. Be authentic to yourselves, and allow other people to see you, and to fall in love with the person that you are, and want to strive to be like you in the best way possible, because that's what I do. I try my best to make sure, no, I don't even try it, because I actually do it. I actually do it. Trying is for wimps, bitch. I actually do it. I don't try, I do it. Anyways, I make sure that I'm authentic and I really shine my light, so that when people see me, they're like, wow, like, she's authentic and she can do whatever she wants. I'm authentic and I can do whatever I want too. Like, we can all be authentic, y'all. We don't all have to be the same. We don't all have to be a certain look and a certain, like, no, it's okay to be different. Different is normal. Everyone being uniform and the same is not normal. Y'all need to remember that. So be yourself, be authentic, do what you want, don't care about no opinions, and just live your motherfucking life. Like, maybe that's it. Okay. Thank y'all for watching. I am so grateful that I was able to make this video for you guys. And yeah, let me know what y'all think. Like, subscribe, all of that. Bye.